we're gonna start with our sauce. Should I call it sauce or should I say our base? Right, however you wanna call it. But so I've got some onions, not this, some onions, some ginger, some garlic, and then this is my personal preference. So I'm gonna go in with some mixed herbs just for that added flavor. A touch of water, right? And we're gonna blend. I've got my fish. It's been cleaned already, right? So yeah, we're gonna score this fish. I've got my Maggi. I'm gonna season that up and leave it for a while. Normally I would do this and leave it like, let's say overnight, 24 hours, 12 hours. But I'm just gonna leave it for a couple of hours. Let's say, 2 hours, right? I'm gonna get some gloves on. Right. Right. There we go. And that's the second one. Right, that's ready. Look at that goodness. Right, yeah, hasn't been seasoned yet. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna season that way. I can make sure the seasoning is perfect. So going with some salt. Yep, that's good. Some Maggi. Yep. Now that's good. So this is what I'm gonna do now. So I'm gonna put some of that in there. Not a lot. I'm going with some of my green seasoning. Yeah. Yeah. Perfect. I'm gonna massage that generously inside of the fish. Yeah. Make sure you get up. See? Be careful with this though, because this fins right here, they're dangerous. Very, very dangerous, you know. So marinate that nicely inside the fish. Make sure you penetrate everywhere inside of the fish, you know. Do not forget inside, right? Get that seasoning inside the fish, right inside, right? That's fine. A bit more on the side, on the head, all over the fish, right? And this is what we have. So what I'm gonna do is get some oil onto that. That way the fish doesn't get sticky. I'm just gonna play around with this. Right, now our fish can go in. We're gonna use that for that one. Get the other two. Same thing. make sure the seasoning get inside of the fish, inside. Right. Get the other one. That's a bit small. And same thing. Kind of like that. Right, and there we have it. Same thing. Gonna go in with some oil. Make sure it's oil throughout. That way it's not sticky. That way the fish does not stick to the bottom. What I'm gonna do as well is on each side of the fish, I'm gonna oil it. That way it doesn't stick. Because that's always one of my biggest problems with the fish sticking to the bottom of the tray. So today you ain't sticking, mate. Make sure you ain't sticking to the bottom of the pan. So right, that goes in. Yeah, this is a problem I'm gonna face. Okay, I'm gonna go in like that. Okay, try that. This one, is it gonna fit? Yeah. Right, so it both. Here we have it. That, you see, that's how it fits. You know, diagonal, die in a diagonal way. English is not my first language, and we've got that one. So the oven is been heating for a bit, so I'm gonna go in. So I'll set it at 300 degrees for now. We're gonna go in with this first at the bottom, and then this on the top. Right. I'll see you in half an hour. Right. Right. That's the first fish. That's the second fish. Right. Yeah. Looks good. So we're gonna place. I'm gonna increase the temperature to max, and that should do the job. Oh, that's hot. So, uh, so I'm gonna flip that one first. As this one is easy. I know what to do. I've got similar tray, so I don't know if this is gonna be a good idea, but somehow we have to make it work. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And that worked. So we're gonna place it on the side a bit more. That goes back in. And for this too, I do not know if this is gonna work with this, but so let's give it a go. And it worked like magic. Indeed, that worked. However, she lost its tail. So what we're gonna do, yeah, just move that across, place them. Yeah, and off we go. Let's get this plantains are gonna go in now. fish is ready. Right. It looks a bit burnt because I left it in there for a bit too long, so never mind. Right. Cool. Let's plate this bad boy up. Is this gonna fit on the plate? Need this for now. So. Yeah. Looks like what we're gonna have to do here is slide it